inside Tropicana Field in Tampa Bay. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go now. And into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. And the pitch. And he can't come up with it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Everything came together for him. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
That one ripped. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Kyle Tucker in the box now. No balls and a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Gordon hauls it in, and there's two away. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a big swing and a miss.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series. Two outs. He goes down looking. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Bobby Witt Jr.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside-the-park home run in the same game.
Right side, hard hit. In time to push, and Witt is out. Jackie Robinson next to hit for the Rays.
Fastball grew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
0-1's the count.
One down, base is empty. Not close with that one. Ball one. Infield looks like they're expecting a bunt with speed at the plate. Robinson tries to hold up, appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing according to Eric Summerskill. Kicks and fires. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Brad Miller now.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. There goes Jackie. Pitch misses. Throw, safe. Man at second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. At the belt and fires. And another ball cold. One of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Fouled off. He was late.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Late that time, and it's strike two. Just missed.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Batting fifth.
So digging in, Alex Gordon, trying to get the Rays on the board. That one finds the zone. 0-1. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Thornton got it. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Andy Pajes. This one in the air. Roberts should have this one. Brings it in. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Yordan Alvarez. It's through for a hit. And next for the Orioles, Heston Kjerstad. Ball 1, no strikes. Ohtani, a 6'4" righty. He throws a slurve, a four-seamer, a cutter, a splitter, and he works in a sinker. Hauls it in for the out. And here's the first baseman, Michael Busch. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
2 away. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, Singing. Adley was also on the football team.
Yeah, that's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year. Averaged 60 yards per kick.
Swinging a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there. And boom goes the dynamite. A massive home run. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Now it's going to be Pete Crow Armstrong. 2 outs. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bellinger makes the play, and it's out number 3. Bottom half of inning number 2, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Will Smith. Cole back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swings through that one for strike 1. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. And the right-hander deals. That one the other way. Busch takes it to the bag and quickly one away in the second. So now the DH spot, Xavier Isaac. Sliced hard but foul. 1 out, base is empty. And a swing and a miss there.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Fights it off, he'll see another. And a pitch. Got him swinging. Adalberto Mondesi up to the plate. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air, right center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay, on to the third inning. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson. Ohtani back to work. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
So up next, Brian Roberts. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Next one misses. And 1-1. The Rays up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And it finds its way through for a hit.
He was all over that one. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That's inside.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Righty to the plate. And that's outside. And the count is 3-1. Roberts, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one fouled off. And Kyle Tucker will take his base.
Now, interesting, he went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And there's the strike.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Snags it for the second out. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Singled and scored his first time. Fought off foul. Hard hit right side. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. Bobby Witt Jr. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
Here's a high chopper. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jackie Robinson. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Robinson.
First pitch, not close. To third. They get the out on Robinson. And now the first baseman, Brad Miller. A walk and a run scored his first time. Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 1. And that's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
2 strikes.
Two outs. Got it by him for the K. On to the fourth and into the box for Baltimore. Heston Kjerstad. The right-hander back to work. Just missed.
You know, these Orioles just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Michael Busch. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece. and stays alive. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that one hops the wall. Around first. Digging for two. And the tying runs at second base with a double. One down. Here's Adley Rutschman. And fouled off. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Hammered down the line. Base hit. Heading for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 3-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Strike 2. Rutschman at first, one gone. That one way outside. Going to count 1-2. And it goes just foul. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. Ripped on a line to center. Bellinger makes the catch. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Gunnar Henderson, 1 for 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Foul ball there. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Bottom of the 4th, here's Cody Bellinger. I think when you contemplate him as a player, the first thing you think about is defense. You think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
Wouldn't chase that time. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. The wind to kick the pitch. And another ball.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark for those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues. Then being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Swings and misses, and we're filled up. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Righty delivers. That one misses. So a leadoff walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Little chopper rolls foul. Ground ball right side. Throws to Henderson. Relay to first. Double play. Andy Pajes will hit next.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
Off the mark there. Now 1-2. stays alive.
Well, he gave up on that pitch early, and it ended up staying in the zone. I'm sure he's kicking himself and would like that pitch again.
Here he goes.
Started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, didn't go. 2 down, nobody on.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And there's a fly ball, deep right field. Tucker going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the 5th inning. And into the box for Baltimore, Brian Roberts. The pitch. That one fouled off. And a pitch. And that one fouled off. And here it comes. Oh, he gloves it from his knees. The throw. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Kyle Tucker. Well, be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Swinging a foul straight back. Tucker, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2015. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 5th. Didn't chase that time. Not even close there. And that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Nope.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Man at first with 1 gone. Chris Bryant digs in now. And that's a base hit. They fired in quickly. So it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
All over that one right there. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, dude.
On the ground, could be 2. There's 1.
Out.
And that's 2. Back here at Tropicana Field, and here's the catcher, Will Smith. The wind of the pitch. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Tucker makes the grab, 1 down. At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Xavier Isaac. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Boog, after watching the 1st inning of this one, you would not have expected that this pitcher would be in such a groove and still in the ball game at this point.
That one misses, and the count 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Ball 1 there. Lined into right. And that gets down for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time that leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, Boo.
And Witt is out, and the inning is over. Back now in Tampa Bay, top of the 6th inning. Here's a big power threat, Heston Kjerstad.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flatten out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And there's one down. Stepping in, Michael Bush.
The first baseman.
He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too. That one way inside.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's a 2-1. There's a strike. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The catcher, number 35, Adley.
Runner on at first with one gone. And next for the Orioles, Adley Rutschman. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the pitch. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
He's under it. Calls it in, 2 away. Pete Crow Armstrong getting ready to hit. He's a guy who does it all.
Crow Armstrong.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Ground ball up the middle, and he's out on the tag. Out number 3. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to number 2 hitter, Jackie Robinson.
Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college. Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
And the righty deals. Swings through that one for strike 2. And I think we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football or basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. The pitch. Check swing. No appeal. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still fun to imagine what Jackie could have done as a pro football player. He led the nation in punt return yardage 2 years in a row in college at UCLA, so we know he was explosive.
That misses the zone, and a full count now. That one the other way. Puts it away for the out. Brad Miller next to hit for the Rays.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Richard Blyer gets the call from the pen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And now the lefty. Liner, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Makes the grab for the 2nd out. Now up for Tampa Bay, Alex Gordon. He's already homered here in this one. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Fought off foul. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. And that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Ohtani back to work. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
You know, these Orioles putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers paint a pretty clear picture. The offense likes playing with fire today. 7 of their hits have come off of fastballs, so that tells me their timing is pretty locked in right now.
Zips it to first, and they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive. So with that fastball approach in mind, it'll be interesting to see if we see any adjustments in terms of the pitch calling. And clearly there's been a need to mix it up a little bit more than they have.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. And a foul ball left side. Down, base is empty. Makes his way towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So next to hit for Baltimore, Kyle Tucker. He's 0 for 1. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Fastball catches the corner at the knees.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistent.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Adios, pelota. It just got out of here. And they jump in front in the 7th. It's 4-3. Chris Bryant, the next to hit for the Orioles. And it's fouled away. 2 out, space is empty. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And he went around. Ruled a swing. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. He did not go around. 2 outs. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Alvarez at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Ripped, but it curls foul. Next pitch, not close, up high. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Good job to fight that one off. 1-2 now. Pulls the string with the changeup. Back here at Tropicana Field, and now the right fielder, Andy Pappas. And the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Up the middle. In plenty of time to first. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. And up to the plate is Will Smith.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
This to third, and it stays fair. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. There comes the throw. The tag out. So now here's the DH, Xavier Isaac. And there's a foul ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left field. Kjerstad under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. For the top of the 8th, now the left fielder, Heston Kjerstad. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Fairbanks in his 5th season, 30 years old now, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2015. Short hop liner, handled it short. Over to first.
Got it.
One up and down. Michael Bush, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
Back up the middle and a base hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
That's the ball.
That one missed. Makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. And what a two-way player, not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Strike one.
Pitch location right there. Tough to pull that with you and take it towards the first base side of the field.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Across is the runner from first. And they take a two-run lead.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Came screaming off the bat. I'm sure exit velocity's off the charts. No doubt he squared that baseball up perfectly. So there was no fluke to that triple by any
Number
means.
41, Daniel Hudson.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson.
1-0.
The shortstop takes a ball. Crow Armstrong on third with 2 out. He was late there. Strike one. Hudson.
1-1.
He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game.
2-1.
Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The 2-2. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Robinson throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Adalberto Mondesi.
Jorge Lopez on to try and close it out. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. And a pitch. Swings and misses. Strike one. Good eye right there.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Not close with that one. 3-2 now. Line drive to short and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Witt stands in now and watches strike one. The Rays trailing by 3 near the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one in the air. Settles under this one. They got it for out number 2. Jackie Robinson next to hit for the Rays.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tucker should have it. And he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th and into the box for Baltimore. Kyle Tucker. Hudson back to work. That's back. Banks off the wall, makes the turn and heads for second. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Chris Bryant. And first offering is fouled off. Up the middle, base hit.
The batter, number 44.
Yordan Alvarez, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Alvarez.
Bellinger in a full sprint. And it's caught for the out. Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit for the Orioles. Ground ball left side, could be two. Mondesi to second, double play. And that'll do it for the back now in Tampa Bay, bottom of the ninth, and stepping in for the Rays, Brad Miller. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bellinger now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Bryant drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
A couple of pitches and a quick out.
Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball left side, could be two. There's one. The double play ends it right here.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Berg. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
6-3 our final score as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 6 runs, 15 hits, no errors. They left 11 runners on base. For the Rays, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.